South Lakes Society for the Blind helps visually impaired people in the South Lakes area, and we're here to promote independence, so we try to enable individuals to lead fulfilling lives effectively. We're very fortunate at the moment that we've got a group of trustees that have business experience, are prepared to look at other ventures. They don't take risks, and they have a responsibility to the Charity Commission to make sure that everything here is done legitimately. And they still had a desire to try and raise some money ourselves. So we started looking at social enterprise and effectively to look at a business that we could do that hopefully would provide something that people would need. And then if we could raise some money, that money would come back straight to the charity. The IP Diaries is an existing business down in Dorset that a lady had produced a large print diary, and she wanted to retire. And since taking on the business, we've quadrupled the turnover from sales of diaries. We then looked at recycled computers, and we've done that for just over 2 years now. And we sell affordable computers that are recycled. Those two really gave us a flavour for social enterprise. And the final part was SLSB Enterprises, where we bought an existing Braille transcription business and we brought it to Cumbria last October. Fortunately, Braille transcription fitted with our objectives as a charity, and I'm glad we went that way. We could have opened a sandwich bar, and I would say the learning curve of opening a sandwich bar would probably be steeper than running Braille transcription, but we also get that added social benefit that what we're doing fits in with what the charity's doing. If you've got a building, start a charity shop, because we looked at sandwich shops and things like that. And I would think that what you do is look at the staff you've got, the volunteers you've got, the buildings, any other assets you've got, and use them. There's up to about 10 people that have helped develop these enterprises at SLSB. And without that team, it wouldn't have happened. Certainly everyone's really been striving and working hard over the last 5 months. So I think your team's important. If you've got the team, and it sounds a cliche this, but you'll do anything, you can achieve anything, I think. There's a lot of people that get hung up about what formation, what's the policies, what should we do, and so on and so forth. And I think sometimes that slows the ideas down. And I think the best thing to do is talk to people, the likes of SECOD and CSET, that know about social enterprise. Find out what's best for you and then go with it. Don't let the inertia of the red tape and all that stop you. You've got to do everything legitimately, but I think sometimes when I try to look at the different ways you could set up organise a social enterprise, there's a myriad of options, and just pick one, pick the best you think, and if your directors and trustees support you, then get on with it and get moving. There are many challenges, perhaps more so than other lines of work have followed, but when you actually see the difference an organisation like this can play on people's lives, then the trials and tribulations of running a business, overcoming all the difficulties we have, just pale into insignificance really. That's what gets me out of bed in the morning.